Oh my god, this episode was awesome. Man, this was really good. So it looks like the Jasper saga continues. And yeah, this continues where we left off, where now Pearl and Garnet have gone off to find Jasper, but Jasper's not too far behind. I'm guessing she knows where the warp pads are and is warping around, hunting for either Lapis or whoever. Also, shout out to my friend Jason Voorhees 2011, as well as several other people, who guessed that, yeah, she's not going to try to fuse... Well, Jasper isn't fusing with her corrupted gems just yet, but it looks like it may be that way. But yeah, it's starting that she's starting her own army, more or less. She's trying to start her own gem army through the corrupted gems. So the main crux of this episode is that Amethyst is in charge, while Connie and Steven and Lion all hang out. They go bebopping around... They basically just go bebopping around Beach City and having a lot of fun. Yeah, this is quintessentially when you leave the fun aunt or the fun family member in charge, and they have no clue what to do when a crisis happens. That is pretty much the point of the episode. It's like putting me in charge of something. It doesn't really end well. Anyway, so yeah, I loved also when Amethyst shapeshifts into Lars, and we see Sadie in the big donut shop, basically singing a version of "Like a Virgin" by Madonna, but saying "like a burger," and I was like, Madonna reference. Anyway, I was also find it really funny that for one quick second, I feel like Sadie thought that was Lars, but I was like, you can't. It's purple. You can't really blame him. You can't really say that's Lars. Come on. So the episode continues, and boom, when Jasper shows up, man, that was a beating. It wasn't even a fight. That was just a sound beating she gave Amethyst. Oh my god, that was a beating. It wasn't even like she got one good Amethyst got a few good shots in. No, this was just brutal. It was almost like, watch it, also she used a multiple spin dash attack all over Amethyst, and that was painful. Yeah, she basically got ran over. If this was Super Smash Bros., that would be like a super combo or something. I don't play Smash Brothers that often these days, so I can't remember the proper combo term. Anyway, so Amethyst gets beaten down, and here comes the best part of this episode. Hands down, the best part of this episode. Steven and Connie fuse and fight Jasper riding on Lion. It's the one thing we've wanted to happen since since Connie started taking sword practice. We wanted to see Stevonnie fight. We got to see Stevonnie fight. And it was glorious. More or less, yeah, they take it to Jasper and her corrupted monster. Stevonnie and Lion do, and it's a great fight. It's kind of funny because Jasper's like, oh, it always goes back to fusion, doesn't it? Ugh. Speaking of Connie and Steven, I really do like how in this episode we get to see during Connie and Steven's training thing going on. We get to see more of how much Steven is progressing. He actually manages to summon 2 shields and throw them like discs. And we get to see more of Connie's sword skills. Pearl has been working overtime on her training. But we also get to see that Connie is kind of hesitant because she still feels like she failed the mission. She still feels like, I didn't do everything I could in this mission. I feel like I failed. And in here, it feels like she gets to redeem herself in her fight with her and Steven's fight with Jasper. Yeah, also, it's kind of scary because now it looks like Jasper's being pretty relentless. And we get to see that, yeah, she knew that Amethyst was supposed to be like her. Another Quartz, where she's supposed to be this huge soldier, and instead, she's just this little runt. And it's almost like watching Wolverine and Sabretooth fight, really. And it doesn't even help that Jasper Jasper calls Amethyst runt. Yeah, it doesn't help. Doesn't really help that she calls doesn't help that she calls him Runt during the. I mean, calls her Runt during the fight. So I was like, yep, it's about as good as a Wolverine and Sabretooth fight goes for Logan. Anyway, but no, this was a really great episode. A lot of great action. It was fun to see, Amethyst kind of another cool Amethyst centric episode, and it looks like what happened here is going to play into effect with the next episode, Steven versus Amethyst, where Amethyst is going to be feeling her spirits are going to be feeling pretty low that she couldn't take on, Jasper, and she quintessentially wasn't needed for the fight. She was the one who needed to be saved, not the kids. So I'm really looking forward to see, because again, Amethyst seems like she's the most insecure character of the group, because obviously she was, she was quintessentially born wrong, so, yeah. So I'm looking forward to seeing, Steven and Amethyst kind of really dealing with this kind of trauma in the next episode. But yeah, all in all, really great episode, and not much else I can say other than I'm really super excited for what's to come next, because, yeah, we got this episode, and then we have the Bismuth episode. Yeah. I'm just, I was really blown away of how good this is probably been the most action-oriented episodes ever. I mean, in a while, excuse me. This has probably been one of the best action-based episodes we've had in a while. And I would probably rank the Jasper-Stevonnie fight up there as one of the best fights we've seen in the show so far. At least that's just my opinion. But yeah, you guys tell me, what did you guys think of Crack the Whip? That's the name of the episode. You guys just comment below, let me know. Did you guys like it? Did you guys hate it? And yeah, once again, hope you all enjoyed this, and I will see you guys later.